So I'm looking at page 6 of the workbook, and it says go to NZGrapher and explore one of the following two data sets. So I googled NZGrapher. I typed in NZGrapher and I chose the one that said, I chose the first one on the list actually. Okay, and when you choose it, you get to this place here, and it looks like this. Now, I don't need to read this, but if you wanted to, you could do the watching the video to get started. But I'm going to show you what to do. Here we go. Get rid of that. And then it said, explore one of the following two data sets. Now, these data sets are actually loaded in here. And I thought about it, diamonds, rugby. I thought maybe we'll look at rugby. Okay. What I've done now by going to here and choosing rugby from the drop down menus, I've actually loaded in the data. Okay, and in your workbooks you've got a little bit about what the data's about. Okay, I notice that there's two countries, South Africa and New Zealand, and there's two different kinds of positions, forwards and backs. And I was thinking, I'm just going to explore the data. I wonder if there's a difference in weights between forwards and backs. So I'm going to have a look at that. So to work that one out, what you've been looking at is box and whisker graphs. So I'm going to have a look about this. Box and whisker. Dot plot and box and whisker. My first variable is the one that we're interested in finding out about. So I'm interested in finding out about weight. My second variable is what's going to split the big group into two groups, and the one that I'm choosing is going to be position, forwards or backs. So let's have a look. There you go. Now, I actually want to look at box plots. I can choose that one, but I think that high box plots are easier to see. So I'm choosing high box plots. I can't be bothered working out the medians and everything by hand, so get the machine to do it for us, hey? And finally, I'm going to make it look a little bit better. Instead of graph title, I'm going to call it weights of forwards and backs. Forwards and backs. I'm going to have to go to update graph. And there we go. There is my graph. Now, the next thing that you need to do is you need to choose a sample. I'm going to leave you to follow the instructions on page 6 to get a sample of this data. But I think that you should spend some time actually playing with the sorts of things that you can do with NZGrapher. For example, if I want to see if there's some pattern going on with country, I'll have a look. New Zealand is make them darker. New Zealand's the red ones, South Africa's the blue ones, and there's not much difference. There's no pattern going on, except the New Zealand forwards do seem to be a bit heavier. They have more top end for weight. Okay, page 6, follow the instructions.